Oh, right. Good evening, people. Hopefully this is all working, as usual. Sorry, I'm being distracted by my dog, who keeps looking at me in a funny way. I'm not really sure what her problem is. What do you want, dog? No idea. No idea. She's being weird. But that's dogs for you, eh? Right, yeah, hopefully this is working. My machine is being very weird at the moment, where I normally got a second screen up where I monitor what's happening on the stream, and my second screen is having a bit of a wobble at the moment, so I'm going to assume it's all working, but shout if it's not. So yes, anyway, this is AYAMMM Master Mario Maker, and we are on the round 7 results stream now. So this is where we get to find out how everyone has done with their franchise homage levels. So, yep, there were only 5 levels this time because we did our double elimination last week. And yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Rubik's, unfortunately, I'm not sure if you're in the chat at the moment, Rubik's, but you already know you've not made it to the semi-finals. But thank you for your final contribution. It was a good one. And we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how everyone has ranked these final 5 levels, and what it makes a slight difference to the semi-finals because of the way it's all set up, where first plays 4th and second plays 3rd. If that actually amounts to anything, at the end of the day, you're still just ranking levels. And yeah, hi chat, Raccoon, Victor, I can see you're both there. So yeah, as Raccoon has explained, if no one is streaming, the channel will host someone else from a list of kind of pre-approved people. So Doom was streaming, so the channel was hosting Doom. But yeah, he's been kicked off now because I've gone live on the channel. So feel free to kind of get bored of this and go back and watch Doom on his own channel. I'm sure he would appreciate it, and I'm sure I wouldn't care because I know that people aren't sticking around for my amazing Mario skills. Anyway, that's enough waffling. So, and yeah, hi Ebellion, I just spotted you're in the chat as well, so thanks for joining. So yeah, I'm going to play through these round 7 levels again, and then we'll get to the results, and I will then chat a bit about what's going to happen with the semi-finals. The guidelines are already out for that, so people are already making the levels, but I'll kind of explain who's playing who and all that kind of stuff. Once we know what the final rankings are, we'll see kind of who's going head to head. Oh, hey Matt, thanks for joining. There's a lot of Mr. Blobby icons coming up at the moment. I'm choosing not to take that as a personal slight on my own appearance, as I don't think I've ever been described as Mr. Blobby before, but you never know. Feel free to interact in whatever way you feel comfortable with. Raccoon is not a fan of the Blobbies. Anyway, enough whipple waffle from me. I will get on. I think I'll be playing these in reverse order now. I'm on the different view of things this time, so yeah, I'll go through them in the opposite order to last time, so something a bit different. So first up, we've got Carl with his Street Fighter or fighting game in general inspired level. Oh, hey Rubik's. I don't know why your chat wasn't working, but glad you're with us now. That's all excellent. So yeah, we've got Carl's level, Ultra Fighter Remix Alpha Turbo EX Hyper Fighting or whatever it was called. You get the gist. This was excellent. I thought there was a lot going on in this. I thought it was a really good idea. I was trying to jump up the top there for some reason. So yeah, I'll try and see if I can whiz through all of the different opponents you can fight in this, because it's nice to show these things off. But yeah, as Carl confirmed, kind of what we all knew anyway, which was that, yeah, you don't actually have to fight everyone. Oh, you... Tell you what, if I was ranking levels, anyone who puts these twister spinny things in their levels would be getting marked down. I don't know. I just don't know what it is about these things. I cannot get my head around the control of timing the jumps on them. Bang! Have some of that. I'm sure in chat you'll be discussing the fact that, based on the last few months' performances, it seems like I can't do anything properly in Mario, and why am I singling out those twisters as something to moan about? Like, there I go again, running into a bob-on. Yeah, character screen is great, Victor, you're right. Get good. It is all about getting good. Right, I'll skip to number 2 this time. Rubik's, you wouldn't be shocked if you came last. You did a Sonic level. You can't come last with a Sonic level. See, I still think, like, throwing the bombs onto the... In fact, well, I don't even know where you could just... Oh, no, it's Mario Brothers 3. You can't throw things up in Mario Brothers 3, can you? I was going to say, you could have just, like, chucked the bombs upwards. Gotta go last. Oh, very nice, Victor. Very nice. Oh, fuck. It's all good. It's all fine. This is what you all came for. Watching me die over and over again. But yeah, I know this is not the intended solution for this level anyway, but... Whee! But I prefer doing that than dropping the guy on the P-switch. Sonic drags everyone down with him. How could you say that about poor Sonic? What's he ever done? Other than, you know, I don't know, eat too many chili dogs or something. The loser. I like this room. It was a good, you know, good use of the Koopa shell. The damaged hand. That's it. You see, my skills will never be the same now after my hand accident. Oh, I made a right hash of this room last time, didn't I? It's the fact he keeps spawning underneath the... Oh, screw you. Keeps spawning underneath the things, so you can't jump on him. Like, how am I supposed to get him up there? Can you hit him with the tail? That's a good question. Yes, you can. That was a lot easier. Just hit him with the raccoon's tail. Oven Glove Man would... You know... I think Phase 5, maybe, of the MCU, we could see Oven Glove Man turning up. I mean, there's definitely... I remember the very few times I read kind of X-Men comics and things like that. I'm sure there were some pretty pathetic sounding X-Men whose powers seem to be very, very weak. I mean, what was it? Jubilee, who basically seemed to have the magic power of making like TVs not work very well and like toasters break and stuff like that. It's like, that's not any good, is it? Having a magic oven glove hand is much more useful than that. Alright, get out of the way, Bowser. I don't know why I climbed up here. Ah, good question, Raccoon. I don't think you can hit him with the tail, but I might be wrong. Super power oven glove. Hey, that would be a good peripheral. Ah, never time the jump right to avoid the stun. I was trying to get a good time on this level, and I always got scuppered by this bit, where he would, because it's 4 blocks wide, that bit that Bowser's in, if he doesn't jump on the same 3 bits each time, it takes longer for him to go down. So yeah, Raccoon, you've got a good time on that one. I'm impressed. You try killing him with a power block, but you get stuck. Yeah, that. I guess you need him to break through the blocks, don't you? So yeah, that was Carl's level. Very good, very enjoyable, and very different as well. And it certainly nailed the theme he was going for. I think it felt like a fighting game. Yeah, I think it's the sort of randomness of that one that you've got to try and cope with if you want to get a good time. But overall, very good level. The HD Remix Edition, nice. Yeah, Rubik's. I think I got within a few seconds of Raccoon's time on that one. Have you got all of the times, Raccoon? I think you mentioned in the thread that you might have all of them. We'll see as we go through. So next up, we have Cyborg with his sort of immersive sim-inspired Burglar the Dim Task, where I will endeavour to show all of the parts of this level this time, which I didn't do on the stream. So I left, things for the people at home to discover last time. There's a very cool section in this I'll show. Yeah, Rubik's. He doesn't have his own time. Although I guess you can check your own clear time, can't you? So you can still have that your time is actually faster than anyone else's, but you just don't get to hold the record. Oh, I did spend ages on this one trying to get kind of all of the coins in the level, which I'm pretty sure you can do. But yeah, this was excellent. It was just a nice... See, I quite like that you can use the bomb to hit that switch as well as getting it from underneath, which is another, hallmark of the immersive sim genre, that you there's more than one way to solve a problem. There's a nice sort of gentle pace to this level as well. It's not too intense. I'm still going to do the cheat way of getting this. Just because why not? Again, immersive sims, it's all about finding your own solutions to problems. That's why they're the best games, people. That's why only me and about 5 other people play them. Yeah, the code is excellent in this, and I like that. Kind of, I didn't actually realise there was I didn't go through, because there's you can go through one section which shows you what the code is, and then there's another door you can go through to input the code. But obviously, there is a common code used in all of these kinds of games. So I knew what the code would be even before kind of seeing that room. So that was nice. That was a nice little discovery. But yeah, Victor, I agree as well. It doesn't feel like you're in sort of a tight space. It's a nice open level. It does, and it feels like you can kind of explore it at your own pace, and again, you can, there's no set order to things. You can tackle the different sections kind of however you want to, and in what order you want to do it, which is very nice. Yes, so yeah, here we go. Here's the room telling you the code. So 0451 is a common immersive sim code. And this is apparently, well, so it's a reference to the Ray Bradbury novel Fahrenheit 451, but it's also the I think it was the alarm code or something like that to the door into Looking Glass Studios' office. It was their own code, which kind of they closed quite early on as a studio, but kind of if that kind of thing gets out, it's not a very good security idea to have the code to your office, something that everyone who plays your games knows, because you'll get psychos breaking in. Right, I need to get... Where do I go now? Oh yeah, so this is the code room. So yeah, so you have to hit each power block the appropriate number of times. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And then you wait for the angry wiggler to make his way through. There we go, and we get the key. Oh, I need to hit the switch again. And let's just kill the wiggler for good measure. So yeah, comfortably getting enough coins now. So yeah, excellent use of the code. Nice that it unlocks a sort of secret stash for you to steal from. Just a really nice, clever idea. But yeah, I like the whole theming of this level is very nice. It fits with kind of what Cyborg was going for. I don't think you can jump over this. I was trying to work out if there was a way to jump over. Oh, you can jump over it. There we go. Doesn't achieve anything, I don't think, but still. Hey, there we go. So that was Cyborg's level. I'm not going to draw reference to your crude joke code in the chat there, Victor. We're not kids these days. We don't laugh at things like that. Of course we do. So yes, that was Cyborg's level. Another cracking effort from Cyborg. He's never delivered anything but a solid level. Well, he's never delivered anything but an excellent level. Solid is doing him a disservice. Oh, Matt, you enjoy that, the boobs reference. Well, you know. Let's try not to go too highbrow with things, I guess. Right, so next up we have Rubik's with what is sadly Rubik's final official level, as he already knows he's being eliminated. But he's going out in style with a Sonic-based level. Green Hill World. I enjoyed this a lot. I liked that it was surprisingly accurate to the layout of Green Hill Act 3. Great use of the invincibility to make Mario sort of do the spin jump like Sonic. That was excellent. Although, I keep messing that bit up. You can't jump out of here without the... Fuck you, Cooper. Oh, you prick. I shouldn't have sworn at that Cooper. He got his revenge instantly. And I did like that you set the time limit so low on this, so you do have to go fast as Sonic would. Whee! There you go, Raccoon. You happy I went through the ring. The ring? It's not a ring. It's a loop. I don't want to talk about going through the ring. Oh no, I need to go back and get the I need to get the red coin. Which I believe, annoyingly, is right at the start of the level. I'm going to run out of time now. Come on, Mario. Go fast. Oh, you jump. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have time to get to the end now after going back for this key. Really is a race against time now. Oh! I jumped. I was trying to be too quick. Oh, man. I got the key and then didn't use it. Oh, well. You can take it or leaf it. Ah, good stuff. Yeah, you don't need the leaf to get that. It's all about thinking outside the box. You see, that's the immersive sim pedigree that I've got, thinking of unique solutions. Try again. You want me to try it again, Matt? I'll do it again just for you. Pretty sure if you just do a long jump from the platform, you can get that as well. Right. Let's try not to die this time. Let's try not to actually finish the level before I want to. Stop hitting that chain chomp. I can't even remember what's in here. I don't know what they're... Oh yeah, here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Why can't I go back through there? Oh, I have to go back through that one down. There isn't much in there, but it's always nice to have a bonus area. I like levels with bonus areas, even if people don't necessarily find them. I think I mentioned it last time that I don't know. I think I put a bonus secret area in almost all of my levels last time, and I'm not sure how many people found them, but it was still fun. And yeah, Victor, you're right. That Chain Chomp kind of recreation of the Robotnik boss from that level is excellent. Matt, it's a pleasure demonstrating that for you. I know you would have felt like you know, there was always something missing from your life if you'd not seen that. So I'm happy to provide that service. And that's a good... I like your time there, Raccoon. 19.999 seconds. That's very good. You did indeed go fast. So yeah, that was Rubik's excellent Sonic-themed level. And now we have Coupamon Blue, which is Raccoon's very impressive Pokemon level. Oh, Rubik's, you got a secret area in your next level. Excellent. I shall look forward to that. Yeah, the kind of end box that Rubik's did there is great, Ubellion, you're right. That was an excellent kind of recreation of the little capsule at the end of a Sonic level. But this is just great. This is... It feels very much like its own thing within kind of the limits of what you can do with Mario Maker. You know, manages to kind of give that sort of top-down feel of a sort of JRPG, as well as these excellent sort of Pokemon battle sections. It's just, yeah, it's just very, very clever. And it uses the frog suit, and everyone loves the frog suit. How can you not love this? Look at that. Look, your little swimming frog. It's brilliant. And their little touch of the little pigs appearing like the little Pokemon in the wild. Just, you thought of everything, Raccoon. You really did. Yes, have that. There's the visit the Pokemon Center. You worrying about your chances in the playoffs, Victor? You'll be fine. No, you don't know who you're going to be up against yet. I need to find one more red coin, don't I? There we go. I was going to say, I'm not familiar enough with Pokemon games to know if this kind of accurately recreates the layout of kind of any Pokemon region or town or whatever, but it's good enough for me. Yeah, that's fair enough. Like I said, I wouldn't know anyway. I'm very, very out of touch with the Pokemon franchise. I only ever played Pokemon Red back on the original Game Boy. So yeah, I did that. One playthrough 25 years ago, or whenever it actually came out. So I would be hard pressed to remember any of it now. But I was in danger of losing that battle then. There we go. Excellent. Got to catch them all. So yeah, I think I've reacted appropriately to it last time. It's just amazing, really, isn't it? What people can do with the tools given to them at an excellent level. Clever, well thought out, well done. And so yeah, we're now on to our last level. So we have Super Bomberman from Victor Mildew, which unsurprisingly Orange Raccoon has the record time on. And I'm not going to attempt to take that from you because I think I made a right hash of this last time. If I remember rightly, I did the first and second doors last time, so I'm going to go for the middle option this time. Which is probably going to be a decision I live to regret. But yeah, this was a very clever idea. I think I said last time, this was kind of one of the things when I was kind of thinking of this theme, this was one of the ideas that was kind of in my head. There's something kind of achievable. Whether it would have necessarily been as fun as this, I don't know, but this is kind of, yeah, what I thought of doing. Oh, okay. I've not actually been paying attention to where the key door is. I'm going completely the wrong way. Go down, you idiot. Oh, why did I land on him? Oh, is the second door quickest, is it? Oh, you effing S-head. After all that hard work. I only got myself to blame. I mean, there's no excuse after I basically did exactly the same thing last time. Classic Gen. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that, Rubik's. It's all part of the service. Well, I was listening to the excellent G-Arcade Twitchcast this week, where it was Peds and Victor having a chat, and they talked a bit about the Mario Maker competition at the start, and I think Peds was moaning that I don't get as angry as Devlin used to. So the reason I'm deliberately making these mistakes is to try and ramp up the levels of frustration to deliver on those angry tirades that people are obviously wanting to see. Is there a secret in that one? If it's a secret, it's remained a secret from me. And yeah, Ped's moaning. I mean, it is a very unusual thing to happen. So yeah, he obviously, he wants more angry times. He wants more swearing. Clearly wants the R-rated Are You a Master Mario Maker experience. Well, maybe not the R-rated. That would be something very different. But there you go. Find the secret. Is there a secret? Have I missed a secret? Do we really want to see me get blown up by bob-ombs over and over again to try and find a secret? Right. Fine. I shall endeavour to find a secret. And if it now takes me another 5 hours, then you asked for this, people. Should have quit whilst we were ahead, but no. It's in the first room. Well, no, it's too late now. I'm in the second room. I'll start over. I'll start over because it could take me a while to get out of this room. Right. When you say the first room, do you mean this room or the start room? Because, again, I could be labouring for nothing here. I just want to blow up all the bombs, really. I want the completionist in me wants to blow up all of these blocks. When you say, yeah, but the first room, is it the first room when you're in there? Is that a room? You have to go through a door to be classed as being in a room? You're right, the semi-solid background works absolutely perfectly for this, doesn't it? It's like custom made for this experience. Oh dear. Well, I need to get out of here now, so... Yeah, I don't know how doors work. But hey, I'm pretty sure I still have the world record on that level where you all moaned at me for not using the door, so... Fuck you, basically. And now I've killed 2 birds with 1 stone. By shouting at you lot and making Peds happy by swearing. So it's all good. You're right, you're playing. The first room is a hallway. It's not a room. Right. So there's a secret in the first opening room, is there? Let's find out. Still, it's getting my playtime up, so it's all good. Let's give it another go. The 0th room. -1 room. Right. What is the secret in this room then? Is there a hidden block? Peds isn't even here, I know. Or is he? Is Peds here? Are you here, Peds? Like... Is that it? Is it the fact that there's a 1-up? Is that the secret? Because if that's what you've made me come back for, then I'm gonna have serious problems. We could be looking at a disqualification now for time wasting. Is that it? Was it that 1-up? Is it the random sound effects trigger that seems to happen when you hit that one space? Right, this is it. Victor's disqualified. Rubik's takes the 4th spot after this, I think. Making me dick around trying to find just a 1-up. Matt, you're going to get banned in a minute. Right, hey, no, we're stuck in here now, so I'm going to do the 3rd door just to really make you all pay. Gave you the gift of life. Well, much like in the Inquisitor episode of Red Dwarf, I do not believe I've done anything to deserve the superlative good fortune of being given the gift of life. Although, personally, I would argue that much like the cat in Red Dwarf, I have given joy to the world because I have such a beautiful ass. So, right, I'm going to quit this level now because I've done it. I have done this level. Right. That was Victor's level, Super Bomberman, which I did actually enjoy that level, but that enjoyment has slowly ebbed away. You've chipped it down by making me play it over and over again. That's not true. I still enjoyed it. Yeah, like I said before, that was kind of the idea I thought of instantly when on the theme of kind of trying to recreate another game or make something that felt like another game. I thought, yeah, Bomberman, you can do that. That'll work. So I was quite pleased to see somebody did that. And yes, hashtag Pepsi. Pepsi Max though, don't like normal Pepsi. That's why they won't be throwing me any sponsorship when I instantly dislike some of their products. Anyway, that's all of our levels. That is round 7 done. Maximum taste, 0 sugar. 0 sugar, but who knows what else is in there? I mean, sweeteners, lots of sweeteners that sound dodgy. Flavorings. See, I'm always intrigued by these things. It says flavorings, including caffeine. It's like, okay, well, what else is in there then? Including caffeine and arsenic? Like, do you not have to say all of the things you include? Anyway, there is not 0 taste, Rubik's. You just can't appreciate these things. Anyway, yeah, like I said, that's all of our levels done. That is all of the round 7 levels, and that is everything of the sort of league stages of the competition, as it were. Now, we will be on to the playoffs. So let's reveal the results. And I'm trying to find the right buttons to push, as always, on my machine. which is, it's difficult for me quite often. So let's see if I can get the scores up. There we go. I've pressed the right button so far. It's going all right. Let me mute the game noise, or it might have muted already. I've pressed the mute button now. It probably won't come back next time I try and stream like it did that other time. Oh, Matt's going to be streaming some Dark Souls 3. I'm sorry I've not watched any of your Dark Souls streams, Matt. I've just not had a chance. It's a very good game, and everyone should watch Matt play it. I'm sure he'll die a lot, but hey, that's part of the fun. So, not missing much. I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure it's the best way anyone could spend their time is to watch you. It's better than this pile of crap that I'm demonstrating anyway. That's not a slight on the levels. I'm talking about my abilities. Anyway, round 7 results. So, Rubik's, you're saying bye, but you can still carry on as you've already submitted a level for the next one, so it's all fine. It's just about having fun, and you never know how well you've done this round. You might have come first. So let's press some buttons to make some people appear. So there's only 5 people left now. So we had our Peds went out in round 5. Then sadly we lost both Ruler and Kicks in round 6 with a double elimination. So we were down to just 5 people left, which is why it was the last round before we went into the semi-finals. So yeah, without further ado, in 5th place we have Carl with 27 points. And you're right, Raccoon. I mean, I've said it every single time, and no one deserves to come last because literally every round people have delivered excellent levels. There have been no bad levels in this competition. And I've also said it before that I am quite pleased that I'm not a sort of competitor this time, because I think I would struggle to have upped my game to the level that people clearly have this year. And yet, it's like you say, it's impossible to rank them sometimes because you play through all of these levels and you think, well, I enjoyed all of them, so how do I rank them? But sadly, this time Carl has come in last with 27 points. It was an excellent level. It was a good idea. I just wonder whether. I mean, I sort of laboured last time trying to get through all of them in one go, which obviously you didn't need to do, and I wonder whether kind of other people tried to do that, tried to beat each character in one go, and that possibly got a bit annoying, but maybe that's the only reason I can think of why people might not have rated Carl's level quite as highly this time. But yeah, 27 points for Carl, so he's in 5th place this time. In 4th, we have Victor, just 2 points ahead, 29. Again, it's hard to think of reasons why any level is ranked higher or lower this time. I think, it was a great level. The sort of Bomberman idea. Maybe, I mean, I found it slightly fiddly with the swimming mechanics combined with kind of moving bombs around and stuff, but that's the only thing that I'd possibly have against it. Otherwise, again, just a good level. So yeah, Carl and Victor there in 5th and 4th. So in 3rd place, we have Rubik's. So you've definitely done well in your final round, Rubik's. You've come up with an excellent level. And you got 32 points for it. So well done. Sonic, you can't go wrong with Sonic. Everyone loves it. I just thought it was enjoyable. And as a Sonic fan, I enjoyed the kind of recreation of something that to me is a very well-known level. Kind of I could instantly tell that it was the same layout and everything. Sonic penalty. But yeah, sadly, as you've brought Sonic into the hallowed lands of Mario, you must now be punished. But That's not true. So yes, so that's Rubik's there with 32 points, and I don't know why. Oh, that's a mistake from me there. Sorry, I shouldn't have left the joint twos there. You're not joint second, Rubik. Sorry, you are actually third. This is a shambles. In actual second place is Cyborg. Again, just 2 points in it. So, obviously with fewer people voting, a lot of these scores do get very close. But yeah, very tight again. So Cyborg on 34 points. It was an excellent level as always. Very different, as they all were this time. But yeah, just a really good kind of recreation of that type of game. Within the limitations of what you can do in Mario. So obviously that means in first place we have Orange Raccoon. So yeah, 38 points, kind of within the parameters of what the scores were this time. It's a clear win for Raccoon. Rigged election. Yeah, I mean Count Binface should be winning elections at the moment. I think it's all rigged, and this is no different. But yeah, well done, Raccoon. I mean, I think everyone kind of has commented on that one, either in the chat now or kind of when submitting their votes. They just thought it was a really excellent level, surprising, very different kind of, and yeah, just a very impressive recreation of Pokemon within Mario Maker. So, what more can you say? It was a great level. Count Binface for Smash. Oh dear. See, that would be good, but wouldn't it be nicer to have Lawrence Fox in there so you could smash his smug face in over and over again? You can dream. You can dream. Anyway, enough political banter. That doesn't sit very well with my sponsors at Pepsi. So Orange Raccoon, you have won this round. Well done. And what has that done to the scores? So, this is what it's done to the scores. So, Carl was in first place, but has been leapfrogged by Raccoon, who is now first. We have joint second place on 4. So, yeah, Raccoon first with 47 points. Carl and Cyborg joint on 45 points. And then Victor in fourth place with 42 points. And Rubik's, you did really well this round, and you definitely went out on a high, but obviously we all knew there was no way of clawing it back other than everyone else. Well, I guess even if everyone else cheated or didn't submit, they'd probably, they get 0 points and you still wouldn't have overtaken them. So yeah, but either way, well done. You got, you had a very good final round. So yes, sadly, Rubik's, that is your sort of last official round in the competition. And yeah, so our final 4 for the semi-finals is Orange Raccoon, Carl, Cyborg, and Victor Mildew. Victor Mildew, your video is dead. Oh no, has the video died for everyone? Has the audio died? I don't know. I'm hoping it hasn't. Please say it's not. To the one of Dempster's imagined nuns. Oh dear. But yes, Rubik's, thanks a lot for all of your contributions. And yeah, like I said, I know you've already submitted a level for the next round, and I will definitely still play it on the stream and chat about it. And yeah, that's appreciated. And once again, feel free to continue voting. Peds has been eliminated, but he's carried on voting in the last 2 rounds. So yeah, excellent. So yeah, what happens now? Obviously, the guidelines are already out. So round 8, or the semi-final round, is the floor is lava. So everyone knows what they're making, but effectively what we have now are 2 head-to-heads. So it's basically Raccoon versus Victor and Carl against Cyborg. So when eventually you're ranking these levels, basically you're pairing those 2 up against each other. So it's basically which one do you prefer out of the 2 of them? Victor is chat only. Oh dear. Slandering. Yeah, Victor is awful. I don't know what he's doing. If I, could, I would just kick him out of the competition. I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know how he survived this long. Absolute joke. I don't even like him as a person. So, quite frankly, he's just offended me with his presence. It's all a joke. It's all a joke. So yeah, that's basically what's happening now. So all 4 of the makers will submit their levels, and everyone will vote kind of in those sort of 2 head-to-heads, and then essentially the winners of those 2 semi-finals will go into the final. So yes, we will see who between Raccoon and Victor wins, and who between Carl and Cyborg wins. That's why I kind of deliberately tried to make the guidelines for this round sort of tighter, so it was a more obvious comparison between 2 levels. I think, for example, if this round was the semi-final, then it's incredibly difficult to say, well, these levels are so different. How can I say which one is kind of objectively better? So I tried to make the guidelines more explicit and more constrained, so that it's easier, hopefully, to say, right, between these 2 levels, I can say this one is better at what it's supposed to be doing. So we'll see if that turns out to be true or not. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this round and for this stream. So yeah, once again, Rubik's, it's a shame to lose you from the competition. But thank you for all of your contributions. And yeah, I will be back next week playing the 4 semi-final levels. And that's about it, really. So thanks for watching. And yeah, tune in this time next week, and we will be playing some semi-final levels. Hopefully, kind of all of the makers can up their game. Yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot. Have a good evening, and I will see you all next week.